and here's the key. Now let's dive into the SPY and zoom out, because the weekly time frame always gives us the clearest and cleanest picture of the trend. For the past 2 years, the S&P 500 has not broken its long-term uptrend. Not once. We've had pullbacks, we've had volatility, we've had scary headlines, but we have not broken trend structure. The only moment that even came close was back in April when the surprise tariff announcement caused SPY to momentarily break below its previous higher low. But even then, we never formed a lower high, and trend was never lost. That is critical. Also important, SPY has consistently found buyers at the 50-day moving average for years. When it does break below the 50-day or even the 200-day, the price snaps back quickly, which signals strong underlying buying pressure. And here's the key. We are only 4% off all-time highs. That is nowhere near a correction. A real correction, the type that resets the market, doesn't start until 10% down, which would put SPY around $620. A bear market starts once we drop 20%, which would put SPY around $551. So the big question, are we even close to those numbers? Right now, and that means one thing matters more than anything else. The 674 level, this is the level that will define next week. Why? Because $674 has acted as ideal support near the all-time highs, a double inverted hammer support zone, a key confluence with the 5-day and 20-day moving averages, a breakdown zone on Thursday with strong volume, a rejection point on Friday's rally. This level is not just important, it's everything. Bullish path for SPY. Break above $674, retest, reclaim 680.50, trend stabilizes. Bearish path for SPY, reject $674 again, move toward equal lows at $662.75 and possibly $654. And here's the critical takeaway. A move into $654 is still a weekly higher low, which keeps the long-term uptrend alive. It's scary in the moment, but healthy long-term. So heading into next week, my bias is cautious but data-driven. Until SPY proves strength over 674s, I'm not actively leaning bullish.